On my high school team, we had 5 guys make the NBA.
We had the county rocking.
It's the mecca of basketball.
There are those who come before us, upon whose shoulders we stand.
It's nothing that you can do to stop a competitive edge.
It's just in the water.
Me and Matt, we're in this media space now, and, when we were playing, the media used to twist our words a lot, used to make us seem like, we were bad people and never really understood our passion for the game and just never really understood us. And I know you dealing with your own side of that with the media trying to twist it, make it seem like you and Bill don't get along. I've been there. I've got love from both of y'all at the same time. I seen the brotherhood when you brought me out there for the games. I appreciate that again. But talk about that and how the media can try to twist your words and try to make you out to be something you're not.
I think just, you got 2 talented young guys, man. Like one guy that's been there before the other one that's like the franchise guy. And another guy that come in that's just as talented but just younger. We kind of already meshed like we both want to be stars. We both want to take the game winning shots. We both want to be talked about in the media. We both want to be all this and all that. But at the end of the day, they always say, well, they don't like each other. They downgrading each other. Like, ain't no John Wall without Bradley Beal. Ain't no Bradley Beal without John Wall. Like, we make each other better. Like, we accommodate each other so well on the court that it works easy for us. So, like, when I see the media try to say, oh, they don't like each other, well, he playing better without him, the team's eating, everybody moving, the ball's moving, all this. Well, in the day, yeah, you're going to play better when another star player's not out there because you get more shots. Everybody's going to give you the ball more, like everything's predicated around you. And we wasn't winning games, so it wasn't good for us. So, like, Brad was like, yeah, I'm getting my numbers, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but we're not winning games, though. When Brad is out for 4 or 5 games, yeah, John Wall might take 10 more shots or 12 more shots, and his numbers might go from 22 a game to 32 or 34 through that stretch, but am I winning games or am I getting to the next level, opportunity to get a chance to win a championship one day? No. I can never succeed that unless I'm playing with my brother, made Bradley Beal, so that didn't really bother me when people were saying that.
I said that's good because as players, we know the relationships we have with our brothers. And then sometimes that's one reason why we're glad we got this show, because we didn't have that platform when we were playing. You know what I'm saying? When I got into that brawl, everybody talked about me going in the stands and punching that fan, but nobody never rewinded the tape and seen me first get in the stands. I grabbed Ron Artest, and another beer was thrown in his face. So it was only right I would act that way. But now we have the platform to highlight these things, and I'm glad you spoke on that because us as players, we know y'all relationship tight. We know y'all brothers, and we know y'all want to rock with each other.
Yeah, and that's what I try to tell people anyway, just to look back at, like, y'all era. I love that era, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's what the league was really about. Like, it wasn't all about getting in the stands and fighting, but you protecting your brother. Somebody doing something to your brother, you're not going to stand there and not help him out. And nowadays, in this new league, you got so many guys that the way they call things, you can't be physical, you can't touch, everything's a flagrant foul. Now, if somebody say something to your brother, bump your brother, and you try to stand up for him, you might be suspended 3 or 4 games, like over nothing.
Yeah, right.
And you like, man, dang, if I was gonna get spent 3 or 4 games, I might have threw a punch or something.
Man,
so like,
who the fuck are you telling?
So like when I tell people all the time, I said, don't get me wrong, these young guys and all these people in this league now is talented. Don't get me wrong, but I came in 2010 when you can still get clothesline, get bumped coming across that lane. If you breathe on somebody the wrong way now, you might be suspended on game. Like you take away from the physicality of the game, and it makes it's so hard for y'all guys that want to be physical defenders to be able to guard these guys.
Yeah. No, you can't do it no more. You can't do it. I mean, it's funny that you kind of caught the end, but we caught even when we came in the Jack, you came in late 90s, I came in early 2000s. It was more physical than that. You know what I mean? They've steadily decreased the physicality of the game. And to me, almost the competitiveness of the game, because you have to walk on eggshells. You have to worry about, damn, if I just push someone, am I going to get kicked out the game and jeopardize my team? You know, so it's just a different time now, and I think we kind of have to understand the direction they're going. We talked about this with someone else as another guest, but now it's all about scoring and all about offense, and it really favors the offensive players. They want to see 3-pointers, they want to see dunks. They don't want to see no good defense. They don't want to see no close ball games. They want to see highlights, and I think it's really taken away from the essence of the game.
Yeah, for sure. Like even when I first got in the playoffs, I think like 14, 15 in my first year, and we playing the Bulls first round, and we play Indiana. Like, it was the first team to 80 points and won the game. Now,
crazy, right?
Right now, it's like teams got 80 at half. Like, I was in one game, we played Sacramento this year. They had 87 at half. I'm like, yo, this is
crazy.
If you got 87, you was about to win the game. You just had to make a couple free throws at the end.
Right.
So, you know, like you say, you just got to adapt to what the new NBA wants and what the world wants.
We want to back up a little bit. You guys played Utah February 28th, and probably a week after that, almost 10 days after that, the league was shut down because of, Rudy Gobert contracting the virus. What was the energy and the vibe like once you guys kind of heard that and realized you guys, as a team, hadn't played him that long ago?
Well, when you get that and you start realizing how serious the virus was, you kind of thought like, oh man, everybody has to get tested. Like, even me, I wasn't playing, I was on the bench, but like, you interact with players, dapping them up throughout the game or saying what up after the game. So you all like, okay, take that focus of where have you been recently, who have you been around? And me not having a young son, I'm like, well, you definitely have to get tested and make sure you don't have it and make sure you're not passing along, because at the time they were saying if you was elderly, older, or your immune system was up to par, strong enough, or you had a little baby, if they got it, it's very rare they can fight it. So that's all I'm thinking about now in that aspect of making sure my family was straight and then worry about myself afterwards, because I feel like me as a healthy athlete and young, I can fight it more than what a baby could.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about how this place forms a different kind of person.
On my high school team, we had 5 guys make the NBA.
We had the county rocking.
You mentioned Prince George's County. People know what it's about. It's the mecca of basketball.
There are those who come before us, upon whose shoulders we stand.
Being from this area, you have to have tough skin.
The gym became his sanctuary.
PG County guys provide buckets for America.
Prince George
packs a lot of power, a lot of character.
It's nothing that you can do to stop that competitive edge.
We're pushing the community and the culture forward. It's just in the water.
This life was all I ever wanted.
I'm not leaving. Not yet.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We gotta hit the streets, make some money.
people like us must destroy people like him. Buckle up.
Get Showtime free at Showtime.com.